So here we are coming into the village, and we are actually COSTA ADEJE. It's official. So the COSTA ADEJE actually comes all the way up past our village to the next one, Mar Azul, before it turns into Guia de Azura. The hotel on the left has been closed for a long time, but it looks like there are some things going on. This is all residential at the top here, villas on the right and sort of a townhouses on the left. More villas on the left now, and it's a beautiful view of La Gomera down the bottom. So if you turn right here, you go into a lot of different types of villas, and here's the first bus stop coming in where you can get off and on, of course, but it will go down into town and then come back out this road on the left here. So the bus stop on the left there is going out of town. So coming down to the church, more villas on left and right, until after the church we get to the first hotel in the village, which is the Blue Sea Callao Garden. We're just passing the community centre and the people who rent our place. So this is Blue Sea Callao Garden, cheap and cheerful. I've heard people complaining about the food, and it's pretty basic, but it's pretty cheap, I suppose. This is the Barranco and another bus stop, so you can get the bus stop here. The next hotel is on the left, is Tropical Park, and on the right it goes into Sueño Azul, which is like a bungalow community and flats, which also you can rent sometimes. And the right there is the Mind Hotel, M-Y-N-D. So we got Callao Garden, Tropical Park, and the Mind Hotel, plus Sueño Azul, for places that you can stop in town. We're coming to what I would call the hub, the central hub. This is the roundabout by Nebula. If you turn left here, you start going back out of town, and right there's the bus stop to go out of town there. This is Agua Viva and Topaz on the right. Topaz, the guy in Magma Excursions on the left there, is actually renting one out now for holiday homes. If you want to stay in the middle of town, there's one there. Bombay Babu, my water guy, and Masala. This is a place where you will end up going to Monte Cristo, the steps on the left there, just above the supermarket. So coming down to the plaza, this is where we started doing WEBBY stuff. You got great views of La Gomera, and on the right you got the pearly grey and the new, whatever it's called, thingy marouge, I can't remember what it's called, albatross. And so this is the row of restaurants. You got a pizzeria, Steak 21, Cebo, which is the Belgian or French cuisine, and you got the Sangri-La, which is Mediterranean. And then the next block you've got the Romantica, which is fish, Little Germany, of course, Irish bar, and La Divina Comida. The Sea Soul, I think, is on the right. It's the restaurant open to the public from the Atlantic Holiday Company, which is the final hotel here, and El Delfín, which is down by Las Banderas, which we'll see on the way back. These apartments on the left, a lot of these are also holiday lets, and this takes you down to the beach, which has the place for drinks and snacks upstairs, and underneath it's called La Osteria C, which like an Italian restaurant. Fairly noble, not cheap, but great position, fantastic views. So this is the car park, goes all the way up to the bus stop at the top, and this is the bottom end of Agua Viva and El Ancla, which is where you can also stay sometimes. So this is a view of the beach coming around the other side, and going up the hill, if you look straight ahead, the Banderas, Las Banderas, that's where the Delfín restaurant is. I do have a drone footage of El Delfín restaurant from the sea, so if you're interested in that, go and have a check of that. So coming back round, we have the Anchor, El Ancla on the right, and the new tapas bar, which used to be 7 plates, 7 days. And when we get back to Cebo, the French restaurant, if you look through, there's a little courtyard behind the supermarket with a bar and a tapas bar and a Chinese. So there's plenty of stuff going there. And this is the Albatross now, the one in front of us, Malibu by Albatross. And they're doing lots of holiday lets, I believe, holiday flats. So that'll be pretty cool. And now I'm going to stop and go to the Farmacia to pick some stuff up and get some cash for the waterman and the woman that comes and helps us clean. So if you like what you see, consider subscribing, and we'll see you on the next one. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.